Hi, you're watching The Savera. This is Amarpal Singh before you. An exchange of allegations between City Mayor Principal Inderjeet Kaur as well as BJP councillor. The protest by BJP has entered fifth day. BJP councillors as well as district leaders, they are continuously protesting at MC Zone D office. So we are having with us today Principal Mayor Inderjeet Kaur. So we will try to talk to her regarding this issue. But before this, we will like to brief about this issue that this issue triggered from a meeting which held at mayor office in municipal corporation zone D office on Friday, and suddenly in the afternoon media get alert that BJP councillors leaders, they are protesting outside the mayor office. So what happened in that mayor office? What was the issue? What was the talk which triggered this protest, which has entered fifth day? That state leadership is also coming up over here to participate in this protest. So let's talk to Mayor Inderjeet Kaur. Welcome, ma'am, to The Savera. Ma'am, today BJP protest has entered fifth day. What was that issue? How big issue was that it triggered this protest?
Even I myself don't know what was the issue. And if you will ask those people who are protesting over there, they'll also not be available to answer this question that what was the exact issue. Because there was no issue. Every issue was resolved and they were just feeling like that everything has been resolved, but how we people will be highlighted. So just they started shouting themselves, and even their own councillors, they tried to settle them down, and in between both of their conversation, there rose up a loud voice. Just listening to that, everybody or security from outside, they just came and just stood at the backside to just check out that what is happening. And even no matter 1% matter was there, and this was their issue that why security has entered. So you are much, I can say, intelligent to understand this thing. Public, they can understand it up. That if so much voice has been risen up by 20 to 25 people sitting over there without any rhyme reason, so definitely security would enter and just check it out that what is the matter going on. Nothing else is going on. The videos, the videography done by them, it shows exactly each and every activity of theirs, that how the people are talking, they are shouting, they are just misbehaving with trying to misbehave, and they are not ready to listen to their own counselors, other colleagues also. And after that, even I just try to ask them that you please sit down and let us talk, that why you people are shouting. There's nothing to shout. You told one by one that these are the matters. Everything was resolved on the spot. All the officers were also called, and even I'm having the videos for single talk, whatever the we people had between us. And suddenly they people started shouting. They were conflicting with each other. The you can say noise, it loudened up, and then just security came and stood at backside. Nothing was done. And just from here, they people started arguing up that security, why it is standing here, do you want to threaten us by calling the security? And nothing else, no issue, nothing was there. And they went outside. After pushing the security men, even they throw the furniture also. They tried to create as much nuisance as possible, and they started protesting. Even I didn't understand. I was sitting over there 15-20 minutes after that also, that what was the reason. Even I didn't understand. Nothing is told. You people are shouting, you people are creating mess, and then you people are sitting on protest. What is the use?
We usually have listened from the public as well as from the MC staffs also that you listen to their issues very patiently, you resolve them on the spot. But here BJP councillors, here they are accusing you, they are making allegations that of biasness, that you were not treating them properly, or you were not doing the public works in their wards. So there were accusations of biasness as well as of misbehaving with BJP councillors by you and by your staff. So these were some allegations by BJP councillors. So how you see that these allegations, that it has triggered this protest, and state BJP leadership, top leadership, even BJP president, state president, they're coming up over here to join this protest?
One thing I want to make it very clear, that nowhere it is written then when you are a member of a house, then after that any political party matters. Secondly, I can show you the video also. This is the video. You check where biasness is there. If it would have been, I would not be attending meeting with only the BJP. It was not only the councillors, but except councillors, many people were sitting over there, listening to everyone very patiently, and then calling the officers on the spot. How biasness can be there? Right. Just check it out. Right. Okay, and then after that, even today morning, BJP councillor called me today morning that, ma'am, this is the problem. Officer is creating this problem. Immediately, I had a conference call and I resolved it on the spot. How can I be biased? Then if I am biased, I am not doing their wards work or their whatever the people are saying, then how is it possible that all the development works are being done in all the wards? And this I am not saying. This you can check from their social media pages also. Every day, everybody is live with this, that I am doing this, I am doing that, super section is there, we are inaugurating this thing is going on. How then allegations can be there? Even I am going to have the whole record that the people who were sitting there and these much lakhs or crores work, they are already being done in their wards. Right. And after that, let me make it very clear. Recently, one councillor sitting over there, he told me that there's a lot of problem in his ward regarding drinking water, and we want immediately a tube well should be installed. Even in anticipation, I passed his file. Right. Is this biasness? To get the work done immediately, is this biasness? If it is biasness, I don't know that how can we go impartially with everybody.
One direct question that do you feel that this matter has been exaggerated unnecessarily, and that senior state leadership is coming up to participate in this protest? This matter can be resolved on the spot there in their office, or later having a mutual discussion with some of the party leadership?
See, it is very, very true that this is totally baseless agitation. No proper agenda is there for what the people are protesting over there. Secondly, I would definitely like to I can say send this message to the leadership also, that they are coming over here, they are giving their versions over here. Once just you ask them, have you ever met me? And ask them once also that have they ever tried to contact me, that what is the reason, ma'am, why are councillors they are sitting over there? Once they should talk, they should understand, and they should, then it becomes that after that, if I am not meeting them, I am not attending them, or I denied those councillors also that you don't enter our office, or we are not on talking terms or something like that, then it would be my mistake. But as I told you that today morning BJP councillor, one of the BJP councillors, she called me, ma'am, this is the problem. At first ring I picked up her call. Then from where biasness comes? Right.
In this 5 days, BJP district leadership as well as state leadership who are turning up over here, they haven't contacted you to resolve this matter?
None of them.
None of them?
Yeah, this was the strange thing. I think people were free completely. They had no work. So by sitting over there, they feel that we have got a hike. And even I would like to tell those wards also from where these councillors, they are protesting, that no need to worry. If people are not there, we all, including administration, are there for your duties. If you face any kind of problem, you people can contact anytime. We are available for you and we are there for your service. Being a councillor from single ward, I can understand what are the problems over there, and being the mayor of the city, it's my duty to resolve each and every problem from any of the wards. So all the people, all the residents of these particular wards can come anytime to the office and they can get their problems resolved. Always you are welcomed.
Last question, like today is the 5th day of the protest. When this protest will end, or how the matter will be resolved?
Let me make it clear, Amarji. I didn't ask them to protest. They people can better tell you that when they will feel that now we are satisfied, it's done, then they can complete up this protest. But from my side, I had never asked them to leave the office. I had never said them anything negative. In these 5 days also, they tried to say whatever was in their minds or whatever was running over there. But from my side, nothing I have told them, because I never feel anything negative for anybody. It's my duty. I have to accomplish it up. Still, they were welcomed on that day also. They are welcomed today also. Furtherly also, they will be welcomed. They can get their works done. If any problem is there regarding the work, they can come and discuss.
Thank you so much. So she was Principal Inderjeet Kaur, Mayor City Ludhiana. So according to her, this protest has basically no issue, and the protest which is going on for 5 days, she said that no BJP leader, neither from the district nor the state leadership, who are coming up to participate in this protest, they never approach her to resolve this issue. So she said that she welcomed them to enter into talk and just get this matter ended up as soon as possible, or the way the BJP leaders want. You are watching The Savera. Stay tuned to us. Follow us both on Facebook and YouTube, and also download our mobile application. Amarpal Singh with cameraman Manoj Sidhu.